Alright, yo, so I'm headed up a road right now. It's a little overgrown, kind of steep. I'm not sure what to expect, but apparently something just went down. Well, y'all, I decided to buy a second vehicle. I'm buying this van.
Town and Country minivan.
Not bad.
It did run.
It did run. So you bought it for $280. I'll give you market value $350. Yeah. Verbal agreement, verbal handshake. That wasn't much of a handshake. Boom. Just bought it. There's one problem with it. What you?
Yeah, I tried to be dummy and try to go up that, and I ended up going backwards and sliding up on that one. Good job, Chili. Good job.
I mean, it's gonna be too expensive to get a recovery going. You need experts for this type of stuff. I don't know how to do it. The tow truck would probably be $800. If it's worth $300, I'm just gonna keep my vehicle in this spot. And you know what? I'm just gonna come back as my vacation home. So I'm gonna return here maybe in a year, and then year after year, you know. I'll just be hanging out at my cliffside dwelling outside of Brookings, Oregon. I say, that is not a bad idea. Got myself a vacation home, and yeah. Boom, just like that. Brand new frickin' minivan. Dude, so when that other one went out, stuff happens for a reason.
It sure does. I finally got a van, like I said. And it take me that long to get a new vehicle.
You didn't like the old van. You were saying it had some fuel leakage issues, and
it had major problems. It could have blown up on me. I could have caught on fire going down a road, and boom, the whole thing blew up. That thing was a death trap. This is more reliable.
Hell yeah.
It has.
You got this for almost the same price too as that old one.
$300, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Shoot.
We had a bargain, but you know what I mean. I had a bargain with a lady. I did some little work for her, and she cut the price off and gave me this. So.
Hell yeah.
It's a nice area.
A spacious one too, dude. Like this thing, the square footage, you got yourself frickin' a studio apartment. It's a lot newer than the old one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, and the old one, the window wouldn't roll up, so.
This one don't.
The windows work on this one.
No, some of them do.
Some of them do?
Yeah.
The front ones?
Not this one.
Oh, shoot.
That one rolls down.
So you have the same issue as your old one when it comes to windows.
But this one is up, not down.
That's a good thing.
The other one was down. I couldn't roll it up. It was always raining. I was screwed.
Soaking wet seat.
Oh yeah. Talk about a major fantasy.
You live
get
in
wet.
Oregon.
There you go.
Shoot, you're building yourself up from no van to an old van to
a newer one.
Hell yeah.
2005. I bought it for cheap. The people who had this vehicle, they were moving to Texas, and they find out the mechanical work in it was too much for them, so they didn't really have it. So they said it wouldn't make it to Texas. That's where they were going. Well, my sister ended up going online and found that.
Which she's a mechanic, so she was able to look at it and realize the stuff that they said wasn't really true.
Yeah, the mechanic took it out of proportion. He was trying to make more money than its original. The problem was a minor fix, and well, let's say he ended up losing the deal, and I got the deal. So.
Hell yeah, you got it for one hell of a deal too. Freaking 2005, running and driving, good transmission, good engine. It's all that matters.
It runs like a grade 8.
Oh yeah, leather seats. How do you turn on the lights in this thing?
That's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah. Can't do it.
This thing is fancy, man. What? Is that a seat? Is that a back seat? Oh yeah. Shoot, look at all that square footage.
Oh yeah, some vinegar.
Oh yeah, that'll kill it. Salt. Some soap on it. Dude, I'll just say, you got yourself a pretty good upgrade. Wouldn't you agree? And I remember when that van got stuck and we're driving back, you're like, you know, everything's meant to happen for a reason. There's a reason that van got stuck up there.
And we knew the reason.
Yep, 2 days later, you got yourself a nice frickin' van.
See, God says, no, we're gonna get rid of this one. We're gonna upgrade you. We're gonna get you a new van. Better one you can sleep in.
Shoot, that's what God did. He said and he delivered.
Yep.
That's crazy,
I'm happy
man.
about it, dude. Like, it's a nice van. More my style.
Oh yeah.
It's not old, run down, and has so many miles on it.
Well, dude, I appreciate you. Frickin', it's been a rad past 3 days. Seen some crazy stuff.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, some crazy experiences.
We're in the dollar store's parking lot at McKay's, and Cricket's, the lounge is a...
Oh, there's a bunch of drunk people over there.
Yeah,
They're all
it's
drinking.
all drunks.
So that's where the drunks are hanging out. We're just hanging out.
This is what they do in Brookings. They come, drink, and they go to skating rink right across the street.
And that's the life of a Brookings resident.
Pretty much. Everybody has their own thing. The own theme they do is drink, have fun, and smoke. That's all they do here.
Sounds like a lot of towns in America. Sounds like a lot of Nevada.
And fishing. If they're not fishing, they're drunk. If they're not drunk, they're fighting. Most of them.
Are there a lot of fights here?
Oh yeah. Be in this park for about an hour, you'll hear fights.
Oh shoot. I gotta get some of that, you know, some MMA camp. I'll call it drunken fights.
The bum fights.
Bum fights.
They're actually in Colorado. Not Colorado, but Lakeview. It's a town. It's right outside Eureka. And they have humbums fights every day. Somebody will throw $100 in front of two humbums and they fight over that $100 bill. It's hilarious, dude. I'm like,
over $100.
over $100, and whoever wins get the $100 and more.
Yo, hey, if any of you throw $100 in front of me, you know, I'm gonna fight whoever else is around. You all hear that? You gotta throw $100 if you see me.
Like that, but
dude, I hope no one throws $100 between us.
you can have it. You don't walk away. I ain't trying to fight no help up today. I already fought myself this week, and I'm trying to still recover from that. Fuck. Gummy bears, bro. When you get stoned, grab one of these, and you'll be good.
What?
Why does the light won't work? I give up. I must have pressed something to fucking turn the lights all off.
Can't get the lights. You know, it's a new vehicle. That's always an issue. You never know the quirks about it, how everything's set up. But yeah, good running condition. You guys picked it up at Crescent City up in Brookings.
Actually, I'm not banning my vehicle. I'm actually having to try to get it towed back out of there.
Oh hell yeah!
I have a friend that works on a tow trucking, and I talked to him yesterday, and he's gonna try to. Well, if he has time, if he goes out that way, he'll try to get it out. But if not, if it goes down, it's down. You know what I mean? I won't be able to get it.
I mean, it's not that big of a loss.
No.
Either way. And if you get it out, are you just gonna sell it?
No, I'll keep it for you.
Shit! Oh yeah, I bought it from you. I forgot about that. I bought it. We bought it.
Like, I have to keep it for you. You bought the darn
right?
vehicle. If I get it out, I'll let you know it's here in Brookings for you.
Yeah. I don't know how I'll remove it from Brookings, but I'll have it. It'll be my Brookings vacation home.
There you go. Stashed up in the middle of the wilderness. There you go.
Yeah. That's how you do it.
Finally, peace and quiet.
Basically. Dude, I straight up on my Suzuki, I just disabled that thing because it's a small speaker that's behind the dash, and it's like just unplugged it. that beeping gets so obnoxious, doesn't it?
It does. It does. It gets to the point that like you hear it while you're sleeping, bro. Like you hear beep, 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 beep.
Why are American vehicles like that? It's just in America that they have that stuff. It's ridiculous.
This is to remind motherfuckers who leave their car untended that you left something on.
Yeah, take your keys out, Dumbo. Home sweet home tonight. You guys, what an amazing experience this has been. I've been in Brookings for the past 4 days, and I gotta say, I've just been thinking about the way I'm living, the whole vehicle life, traveling across country. And one thing I've learned from it, and I just feel like this applies, is everyone has to do something like this at least once in their life. They have to travel, experience all these different things, because I'm telling you, depending on where you're at, everyone's going to be completely different. There's nowhere that is the same as the next place. And Brookings, I gotta say, is one hell of a place. But yeah, I'd say I met some interesting individuals. Like one person traveled cross country on their bicycle. Some people did exactly what I'm doing in a vehicle. And just some normal individuals, you know, I guess who have never traveled or whatnot like that. But yeah, it's been awesome. It's been like a movie. It's been this crazy adventure. And I feel like that's what travel is all about, is seeing all these different places, this is completely different from, let's say, when I was in Iowa, or this is completely different from people in Nevada, or even, you know, but the whole Lost Coast in general, the whole coastline, it's a real big hippie community, you know, I guess everyone's just giving. One funny thing is, today I went to Les Schwab to get my brakes done, and they paid for them. I got my brakes for free. I want to experience other types of lives. Like, for instance, I honestly want to travel cross country on a bicycle, or I'd like to someday hike the Pacific Crest Trail, even just take my backpack and straight up just hike across the US. I would love to do a video series like that, where I begin in Cali and I hike to Florida or something like that. Just, you know, on the road, just with backpack and the dog and me, and just walking. That would be awesome, man. I just feel like that's what life is all about, is experiencing all these different genres of life. So many people I meet just have one genre in which they maybe graduated high school, got a job, and then that was it to their life. Then they died. And it's like, for me, let's see, I've traveled across country. I've been to all these crazy different places. I'm already planning, I'm applying for my visa, so I'm planning on going to some other countries next. And I would like to do it the rest of my life, you know, just devote my life to this type of lifestyle. But, you know, it has to come to an end eventually. One chapter ends, another one opens, although it's been a good one. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, put a like, comment down below. Peace.